Hello, my name is Arian Blanco, and I am the Director of the Special Arts Services, or SAS, program. And welcome to a preview of this program. SAS program is devoted to supporting arts activities that ensure access to our historically underserved communities, including African American, Caribbean, Latinx, Asian, Native American, LGBTQIA, and immigrant communities. SAS supports programs that engage the arts to address the changing needs of New York's most vulnerable populations, including people in geographically remote areas with limited cultural offerings, disabled communities, the aging, the impoverished and homeless populations, and court, jail, and prison-involved juvenile and adults. Funding categories for 2020 include general operating support, project support, instruction and training, and by invitation only, re-grants and partnerships. Current program priorities include the applicant's primary focus or mission must be special arts services, or the organization must have significant ongoing activities that address the focus of the NISCA program in which organization is seeking support. SAS-supported programs must specifically occur within and be tailored to the SAS-focused constituency it seeks to serve. Priority is given to organizations that pay fees to artists and curators and those that provide ongoing programming that is not available elsewhere in the specific SAS-focused community being served. Prerequisites. The SAS program no longer accepts more than one non-exempt request from a single organization within the program. Video documentation is a powerful component to your application. Consider this when selecting the video you submit for the panel's review. Take note of request ranges that have been articulated in the guidelines. Sponsor requests are accepted in the SAS project support and instruction and training categories, and funding for sponsored projects will generally not exceed $10,000. And now we will review our guidelines for a summary of our categories. General operating support, or GOS, represents an investment by NISCA and an organization's ongoing work rather than a specific project or program. GOS rewards exemplary practice in all areas of administration, finance, programming, and other organizational activities. GOS grants will be no less than $5,000 and may not exceed 25% of your organization's budget based on the income and expense statement for the organization's most recently completed fiscal year. They are generally awarded on a multi-year basis, decided by panel and staff. And organizations applying to the GOS category must have at least one salaried employee on staff. In the project support category, Special Arts Services supports programming involving performing, visual, or literary arts. These activities must be professionally directed and take place in or tour in historically underserved or unique and diverse populations. Priority is given to organizations that pay fees to artists and curators and those that provide ongoing programming that is not available elsewhere in the specific community. This category does not support standalone one-day activities such as single exhibition or festivals. Funding may cover fees for artists, guest curators, designers, film, video, rental costs, preparation and production costs, as well as publicity, catalog, or program notes, publication expenses, outreach workshops related to these programs involving artists, and reasonable direct administrative expenses. Organizations may not require or request artists to pay a fee of any kind to participate in proposed activities. Project support grants will be awarded for a minimum of $5,000 and may not exceed 50% of the project budget. In the instruction and training category, offers an opportunity for advanced training toward a professional career in the arts or instruction in the traditional arts of and for members of an ethnic community. The category fosters professional development in a variety of arts disciplines, including preserving the traditional art form of specific cultures. Areas given priority for professionally directed instruction and training include pre-professional development, which supports professional instruction in the arts to prepare the participant for more advanced study with a long-range goal of career entry. Professional development, which encourages career development to prepare participants for direct entry into the field. Support is available for intensive concentration programs and a special area of study or scholarships for multi-level advanced curriculum. Applicants must demonstrate an extended curriculum in a particular art discipline whose focus is advanced levels of instruction. Evidence of the success and placement of the student in career settings or otherwise advancing their goals is required. And traditional arts, which supports training the cultural life and practices of people by supporting historical memory and training of younger members of the community. Grants are awarded for projects focusing on art form that is part of a community's particular ethnic heritage. Like project support, instruction and training grants will be awarded for a minimum of $5,000 and may not exceed 50% of the project budget. Enrichment-only type instructional programs are not funded in this category. Thank you for listening.